So, welcome back to another exciting episode of the Just Unfiltered podcast. We are so happy to be in the studio once again, having to talk to you, having to, have you listen to us, having to have you view us. We are honored, we are excited, we are so happy. And of course, this is going to be, would I say, the giving back episode? I'd like to phrase it as a giving back episode because we asked you questions, you answered the questions, and we are here to answer your questions, basically. So, yes, it is going to be the feedback episode. But before we start, of course, you guys have to know who is in the studio. So, it is the introduction.
Kanisha. You rehearse this thing. You get the Stop the
Back to back.
This is my profession. I saw you before.
All of a sudden now.
Sorry.
I can see what the mics are doing.
Yeah.
My profession. This is my profession. This wireless mic.
Oh, yeah.
Nice one.
All of a sudden.
Okay. All right. Anyways, let's start from the tallest amongst us all.
Yeah.
The longest, Ajani. The outlaw.
Oh yeah,
His
one.
outlaw have follow plus his height.
I'm not going to talk too much now. Shane shade now.
No.
That's what we do now.
Tallest.
Now. Just watch
But are
out.
you not the tallest?
I really
out.
try
Are
to
you not
remember
the
which
tallest?
one they talk for Selena tested. Tallest, oh yeah, one. Or something. Yeah. I go learn that thing because of you.
No shit. Don't worry. I go learn that thing because of you.
So yes, he's just finest. You know, Ajani, you guys. It is
Pressure.
the number one outlaw.
Baro.
Barry, you are smiling too much. Oh yeah, let's go to Barry.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he's our creative director, the head and the tail. I don't know how to describe
The
it.
hell
The head and the tail.
of what?
But yes, it is Uncle B, Barry, Barometer.
Yeah.
All of it.
Oh yeah. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the last and not the least,
Never.
the most beautiful.
Oh yes.
On the bar, on the bench, on the seat, on whatever you want to lay your ass
At
on.
the top.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, she's the finest lawyer you have ever seen.
Period.
My personal baby girl. You don't joke with her. We will sue your ass together.
Yeah,
Let me
period.
tell you. Yeah, it is Dev's baby, you guys.
You try score
You
points
guys knock
them.
up for me. Thank you.
Emma Johnny, don't be jealous.
And Johnny is just a hater,
Outlaw.
you people. I just want to let you people
There is
know.
energy. Kill me. Say you're trying to score points.
She don't do last but not the least now. She don't finish last.
David
she
Beddy
don't do
don't
I
pass.
don't know the list now. I'm
Whose
up
birthday
to
is
round
next?
it up.
Whose birthday is next? Is
Yeah,
your
yeah,
birthday?
chicken yams.
Your
I'll not
birthday
give
is
you cake now. Nice one. Right on.
I need. Did I
back.
shoot you? Yeah.
Keep going. You know, your birthday is far.
Is
So,
it father?
I will even do my own. You go pay me before you go see cake. I need to share. But yeah, I mean that's fine though.
You are seeing that they are threatening me now. Okay.
Kanisha, I'm here for you. There's nothing they
Thank
want to
you.
do. I'm here. Tell you that one day.
Yes, I am the last and not the least, the humblest
Hmm.
of them all. I'm Kanisha, aka Big Candy.
Period.
Candace,
From the outskirts.
Yes.
can
So,
DJ.
you know, we're first going to begin with the polls because we have a lot for you guys today. So let's first start with the polls. So Barry, can you do us the honors?
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, straight to the polls, man. You know, like thank you guys first of all so much for engaging. That's those of you that did. I can't even lie. I wasn't really happy. But we give it to we give like a big kudos to all of you that took out the time, you know, to just tap in, just answer the questions that we asked you. And a big much love to everybody that was careful enough to ask us a question.
Yeah.
Because we really do appreciate the feedback. We wish that you guys would do a whole lot more, you know, but yeah, we'll get there. So I'll just run through this so that you people will know the way I think we will know. But let's share how we feel. Let's share how we feel about it. So like, yeah, I'll just run from the first one. And we asked, how often do you think you watch the podcast? And every episode, occasionally, I haven't started yet. And most of you, about 85% of the people voted that they'll watch it like every time we dropped a video. That's every
good. That's
episode.
encouraging. Thanks, guys.
So yeah,
You guys.
Shout
thank
out.
you guys so much for the love. You have shown us that you believe in us, and we show you that we
I know
believe in
them.
you. So
I know
yeah,
them. Reach out.
We know the people.
yeah,
who are-
you know them.
Yeah.
85% of them. Those
That's
of
a
you that
large
said
number.
occasionally, that's calm because we understand you might be
Yeah.
busy. And if you haven't started, please make sure that you tune in, we really need you to,
Yeah, the three
log on to
episodes out
this.
already, so
Yeah.
please let's.
And this is the fourth episode, and there's a whole lot more that we have in store for you guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, how will you rate us?
Mm.
So 0% said 1, the rate was 1%. 2 to 5, 6% of the people that interacted said 2 to 5.
Okay.
I wanted to use my hand to insult people, but God day. And then 45% said 6 to 8. Right, that's how
Really?
much they rate us, 6 to 8, which is
so
calm.
nice.
And then
So
49% said 9 to 10. So before we turn, let me say that to those of you that voted like this, I just want to let you know that if you're on the 2 to 5, you're definitely gonna join the 6 to 8 very soon.
Yeah.
And if you're on the 6 to 8, you're
Period.
definitely gonna join the 9 to 10 very soon. So
Mhm.
yeah,
If
just
you're on
keep
the 9
watching,
to
man.
10, just like
Yeah,
you
if you're on the
join
9 to 10, you're gonna be here very soon.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. Stay
Right
tuned and
here.
get ready for the day that we reach out to you and be like,
Mhm.
oh yeah, we need
Check
you to come
your
talk to
email.
somebody.
Check it.
Yeah,
You guys actually
inbox,
be refreshing
okay?
your
I
emails.
want
Yeah.
lap
It
person.
just pop up.
That'll be very key.
Mhm.
So wait till you will like make we yarn on top. I don't. This one, I like it and I don't. It's kind of bittersweet because we asked this question based on we want to give you people what you want.
Yeah.
We want to be like Trump.
Aye.
Want to feed you based on what you're trying to eat.
That's so
It's Trump,
That's
Trump
the
giving them
risky.
what they want.
Yeah, Trump is like Trump
Are we
doesn't
try-
do
are we
Trump
try-
doesn't
are we
do
trying to
anything
fix it?
outside of what is trending.
That's
Do
a
you
very
know?
good question.
Like
Really?
I feel like everything. If you follow him, right, it's like before he makes a move, you ask, "What are the Americans consuming right now?" And if you say they're consuming butter, Trump is gonna endorse that butter. So I don't know if you get
Well,
my point. Yeah, so that's where I was coming from. In case somebody thinks I will vote Trump, I don't have power
Okay.
to vote. But like we just asked the question because we want to be able to give or have conversations that relate to where you people are coming from or where
Yeah.
you're going
Okay.
to. So yeah, I mean, 13% said relationships and dating.
Mm.
That was the lowest. It's like a lot of people in this generation, they don't really give.
They
to-
already
they
know.
don't believe in these
Yeah.
things no
Yeah,
more.
they do.
Ajanida will say,
Yeah.
I heard that particular talk.
You are their leader.
It's me and Barry, you know.
It's him.
Talking about relationships and
Relationships,
dating.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Come
Because
on, guys.
I don't think our colleagues or like our associates would have a lot.
Yeah,
of
I mean,
input.
I've many,
me tell you something.
I've many years of
Harry,
experience under my belt.
Harry,
Yeah.
Oh my
God will
god.
change my story.
Amen.
Home days.
Amen.
Don't
I feel
worry.
like, can we
Um,
pray for you? Like
don't-
one of these
I'll-
days.
No, we
No
don't. Do we
problem.
need to come on? Are you up to 30?
Hey,
Your case is
Yeah,
different.
I've tried.
Excuse me, what is happening on this podcast?
All we're trying to say is, in case you think you're under pressure to get married and
You're
you're,
not.
and you're 30 or above,
no.
the Lord is with you.
Yeah.
The time for you is going to come. Don't rush. Don't go and enter inside pot of beans that you're not finished cooking. So you understand? Keep yourself for the right person.
Yeah.
And God will bless all of us.
Amen.
Yeah. So 15% said mental health
amen.
and self-care.
Mhm.
And I mean, that's good because we need people to actually know. You hear
Yeah.
people somebody just fell down, died.
Yeah.
Recently,
Yeah.
sorry
No.
for interrupting you, but recently I read that WHO said over 20 million Nigerians. Is it 20 million Nigerians? Over like 90% of Nigerians are suffering with mental health conditions.
Over 90%.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, the
Look at
10% that were free.
Yo,
Praise
God.
God.
So, like, just to add to what you
Oh.
said, I think another thing people don't really know that is actually bothering them is blood pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I will speak for myself where I'll say I was dealing with having high blood pressure, but I didn't even realize. And I was complaining of headaches here and there, and eventually came to realize this was the issue. So, I mean, we need to talk about some of these things because
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
there are lots of people that don't even pay enough attention to
Yeah.
themselves.
Makes
Some
sense.
people are just about doing skincare, but they don't really care about what's on the
Mm.
inside.
Yeah.
I'm not shading anybody.
Unless you want to shake
Nice
body.
one.
Yes,
Nice
I
one.
can't for chop no cool.
Okay.
If I no do for it,
Okay.
chop out.
I see.
So,
I
yeah.
tried the knuckles in between.
So yeah, 46% of you guys said hot takes and rants.
Okay.
It's funny that you guys actually want us to make noise. Someone commented on our post the other day and said, "Can you guys get messy? Like, or am I asking for too much?" Just to answer you, you're not asking for too much. But
You're
we'll get
not.
messy in the
It's
right
coming.
direction.
It's
Yes,
coming.
I believe.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
and finally, 26% said personal stories. So yeah, that's good. That's good. We will share our stories
Because we
as-
have quite the number.
Yeah, I
actually.
mean, but as long as we feel like these stories can influence or help or
Mhm.
You know.
in some way or the
yeah, have an
other.
effect
Yeah.
on you,
You get.
positive effect.
Yeah.
Makes more sense.
Yeah, or teach you a lesson.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, the next question was long
Having
or
lots of
short.
lessons.
That's like our episodes. Did you guys we're asking if you want it to be long or short episodes, and 21% said under 30 minutes. I don't know what people are trying
You
to
with your short
watch.
span. Your
Attention
attention
span.
attention span, like under 30 minutes.
It's brief.
Just go to watch skit now. Like, cause what are you looking for? But yeah, 30 to 45 minutes, 28% of the people that voted said so.
Fairs.
And
Yeah.
51% said doesn't matter as long as it's good.
Kudos to you guys.
Kudos to you guys, because I mean we sat down and we were talking about how we might have people, where one episode sometimes, if you watch podcasts, there are some guests that when you watch them, you're like, this episode was not even enough. I need more of this. But
Actually.
we will try our best to make sure that in everything we're doing, we're considering how well you're going to take the message,
Yeah.
and it's not just about taking. You guys need to know, take it, process it, digest it, and
Mm.
use it.
And
You
use
need
it.
to use it. So yeah, will you like to see guests on the show? Duh. That was the a lot of people were like, duh, what do you think? Like, you
Like-
think it's just you guys? But yeah, we're gonna bring guests.
Mhm.
And 51% said depends on the guest, to be honest. Yeah, we understand that.
Yeah.
But you also need to know, true and true, that some of these guests, you might feel like the topic might not be what you want to hear. But I can assure you, we are showing you, everybody we're gonna have here is gonna be someone that has the main thing, value and essence.
I
to
agree.
share.
I agree.
Very true.
Yeah,
I
so
agree.
no matter what you think, if you see the
In
topic and
whatever
you're like,
capacity.
let me be this. Nah, man. Just give
Give
it
it
the
an
best 10 minutes.
opportunity,
Just
I
give us 10
promise.
minutes of your time and let's see how it goes, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Are you unfiltered?
Mm.
That's a question for you guys. We were unfiltered.
Are
That's why
you?
we be
Already,
here
yeah.
laughing with our mouth in the diagonal line, But yeah, somebody said, people said, like, I'll rather be anything else. Shout out to you
Period.
guys.
Mhm.
Because being unfiltered ultimately is just being yourself.
Un-
Just be yourself.
Ultimately.
Be the
Actually.
you, the way your mama born you. Yeah. And I haven't gotten to that point. Yeah, a few people. And
You get
You
this,
get
Sha.
there.
it hurts me that some of you said I beg. Like, what do you mean? Like, I beg? You think I want to be like you? Don't
I
worry.
saw them.
Sorry,
I saw the people
sorry.
that said I beg.
Sorry.
Oh, you know them.
Sorry,
them.
it wasn't intentional.
Oh, you
I
voted
pressed
I
I
beg.
beg.
Yes, he's one of them.
I pressed I beg.
I beg
But,
as far like I
no,
beg.
so-
Which one is that one?
So
I
I
can't
don't
even laugh out.
No. I had just gotten home. I was tired, I just opened, I just saw
And you just
pool.
quickly
Yeah.
I
put
don't
it
know.
in.
I was thinking, I beg. So for my own mind, I beg now and be like,
It's like the best option.
eh. So I press
When I- when I saw
be
it,
like 1%. I say, hey.
So the fact that Harry just said this, right? I need to say officially, I'm sorry to everybody else that said I beg, and I was trying to change it for you. Because if one of us said I beg, but yeah, I guess it was a mistake. So yeah, you guys know it's a mistake. So if you did vote I beg, you better become unfiltered, right? And yeah, what do you enjoy most about the podcast? Some people said realness and unfiltered opinions. Most people said the personalities of the hosts.
Oh.
They say we
But I feel like we
We're
should have,
blushing.
we don't want, like, how you say question one A, B, C, D. So personality of the host now. What
What
host?
do you mean?
Which
What
What
host?
host are we
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about?
No,
You
it's
understand?
cheating, no, it's
Your
okay.
favorite
Yeah.
host. Now.
I
We
think
should
you
actually
know-
ask that question.
We'll still
like,
ask, like, the
who's your
next
favorite
time,
host?
we can
Like,
still
you
ask
guys.
Do you know that
So-
I feel like we should place? I'm not saying people should not place bets, but let's place bets.
But who
I'm
win?
not placing any
Yes.
bet with anybody.
No, I don't
Who
think
win
you
your
should.
favorite
I know
host?
who win.
I want to place bets so that I'll chop people's money. I'll
That's
place
what-
bets on who.
Me, the
wins.
truth
So
about
you
it,
place
even
bets
if
on
you
who?
bet, I'll be
No,
on
No, you can only bet on
We'll
yourself.
come back here now. We'll
Yeah,
come
I
back
think you
here.
should only be
You can
able
only
to bet
bet
on
on
yourself.
yourself.
No, I don't want to bet on me. What do
Yeah.
you mean?
What?
So all your confidence was in another person's direction.
I go just share the money with Baro.
Bro.
No, people did, yeah.
Nice.
They did.
Nice one.
It's
So-
different. You know me, I'm calm, cool, and collected.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
I'm Dimia.
So guys, let's do something, right? We're moving to the next, I'm gonna call it segment
Mm-hmm.
of this recording. Okay, so yeah, so we're moving to the next segment, right? Or with this, ladies and gentlemen, our gender rebel. Drum rolls, yeah. Give it. 3, 2, 1.
Bam.
Bang.
Come, bro,
Do you
ba.
see what is Jara? Like, I'm sorry I said Jara, but the first time, see why I said Jara? The first time I ever saw a card like
Now for
this
Jara,
was on Jara.
me na Kakashi.
So we feel so
I don't know,
honored,
I saw it too.
established, established, but we
You
feel
guys
so
should,
established
Okay,
to have this
With
just unfiltered. Peep the fine boy
Huh?
beside the card.
Period.
Wait,
Yeah.
fine boy, Kachi.
Yeah,
I'm
Nina.
fine.
Nina, okay. Move
fine
you
too.
fine guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
The
know
girls,
about
we don't know.
the lady, yeah.
Maybe not.
Girls this soon and then kill
Beauty is in the eyes of the
Acknowledge your
beholder.
jealousy,
Sometimes.
but
Because
that's
we can't actually say if a lady is
That
fine
should
or
be
not.
like-
Okay. Before this becomes, you know, you're my
race war.
partner.
Yeah.
Henry is my partner. Candy was my partner. But all together we're 18.
Kina high.
I'm sorry, what?
No.
I mean, like,
No,
let me break this
Mm-mm.
down. No, Kanisha, get it.
I'm the
She's
crime
my
partner.
partner.
Yeah.
He's my partner in crime. You were my partner in studies. So like,
Papa,
let's-
Jekina high, but don't say
me
that.
Jekina
Don't
high,
say
but
that.
like,
But
Yeah,
partner
but
is
when I change
studies.
jam at school now.
That's
Fine.
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 Yeah, we should do
Allah
it,
dang,
yeah.
I did.
Fine. So yeah. Now the segment we'll move to is the questions.
Yeah.
Right? You guys asked us questions and we're ready to answer your questions.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to deliberate over some, but we're ready to answer.
Yeah, we're good
So
to go.
Debs, I'm gonna let Debs, do this. Let her do the honors
All right, guys.
of asking the question.
So somebody asked, how long have you guys been friends for? Well,
Sorry to disappoint you.
ago.
Why are you so excited about the question?
Sorry.
Oh, that's good though.
Oh yeah, answer.
I drank
How long have you
coffee.
been friends?
It depends on who you ask.
No, as a group.
As a group, we've been friends for go and watch episode 1. The answer is no.
Sharp.
If you have not watched,
Sharp.
go
If
there.
you know
Sharp.
this, yeah.
We spoke about
Because we said it there.
Go there.
Yeah.
Right.
Busy,
Okay, so
okay.
another question. What type of energy do you guys hope to give us through your guest lineup? Who wants to answer? Should I go?
Like that would have been the energy. If you could put it like in a sound, like I feel like that's the energy we're gonna give.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, so
Okay, so for the energy, I think you guys should just be expecting to see a representative of each character here.
I don't think anybody can represent me, John.
You
yeah.
think?
No, like
Okay, no, I mean you are the outlaw, so that's fine.
Go to the outskirts. You find people like that can represent him. Kanisha and Sanfal.
I gaskiya I down in law. I'm outlaw again. If not for the candy area. No, down in.
I
I'm
told you
not
before
out
now.
again.
He's the outlaw. You're the,
You're the outlaw.
but you still are. Like nobody took you. Nobody took you anywhere now. But we said outskirts.
Outskirts.
That's you now. Like everybody knows. Everybody that's following us since episode 2 knows you are outskirts. Like.
Yeah, I mean, like
Yeah.
basically
You're like-
just to have energies that
Yeah.
are like ours.
Yeah.
Similar. They may not be
We might have
exactly,
people
but-
that might seem more serious than we are, but you guys be shocked to see how serious.
Do you understand?
Exactly.
That they are wear suit.
Guy,
Those things.
the wine.
Die.
I don't know if I can put
Boom.
on the tag because it's hot. But yeah, like
Wait, this card is not for fun, you know.
yeah, who used
Just-
the fun?
He's Henry. Him there, so he's.
It's yeah, no.
Peep the fine guys. Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go.
Alright, so Harry, can you give us like a few questions
Mm.
from you?
Sorry. Coffee.
Mm.
Hot.
I hope you are not joking.
I beg. Okay. So someone asked, right? Someone said, do you guys plan on hosting any events? Right? And then yeah, so definitely, right? So we have people that have been loyal to us, people that have shown us that people have accepted us even before we started, like
Yeah.
even from the idea phase,
Yeah.
even before the actualization
Yeah.
phase. Like we have those people. And definitely we would definitely plan something because we would like to like have an intimate time with these people and then like have to
Yeah.
interact with like our
Celebrate
core
our
fans.
union.
Do you understand? Eating.
What is a union now?
There's one word I wanted to use, but I'm a yeah. Yeah, so definitely, yeah, we'll plan on hosting intimate events basically with people that we feel like are our family and
Yeah.
things like that. Anyways, yeah. So I have another question that sees more vlogs, please. So this person is asking for us for more vlogs, but the
Yeah.
problem with the vlogging now is that
Yeah, actually,
Is that-
it's a lot, though. It's a
is that
lot.
we're on different schedules
Yeah.
typically, right? And then like the people in the middle, like them, right? They're
They're the most
don't
active.
worry.
Literally.
What?
No, like
But you guys are actually the most
yeah,
active
do you
now
get
amongst the four
like
of us.
yeah,
Are we meeting today?
yeah. Do you understand? Come on, you guys.
You guys want to meet with us?
Where you
as well,
guys? Where you
Guys,
guys?
this is just to answer the event part now.
Mhm.
We are always hanging. In case you're trying to
Kulum,
hang out.
kulum.
Kulumuna are not active. We'll tell you where when the time is right.
You
Yeah,
understand?
you find out.
Yeah, so but like we'll try our best.
We would
like,
actually try to put together events.
yeah.
I think we have spoken about doing like an exercise
Mm.
event, like a
Come and do
fitness.
jumping jacks.
Yeah, do aerobics with us. But she was like,
I watch you there. Come and jump.
Henry is never going to do it.
Henry.
Henry's never.
At
I
least
feel like the only thing that
do
can
like
make
this.
Henry do that thing is if we're gonna get paid for doing that thing. But I don't think Henry's ever gonna do aerobics with us. But yeah,
You'll be the one behind the camera.
Yeah.
No, I can't call my
Yeah.
camera now.
Yeah.
Because someone needs to document.
So, yeah, we really need to. That's,
Right?
that's the whole point of vlogging.
Thank you.
Harry,
But I'll be there.
You still have to come and
But I'll be
like
there.
this, do like this.
You think it's easy to squat and take pictures? You think it's that easy?
It's not.
You have to be fit in it.
But how,
Hey, babe.
how many times?
Yeah.
You come down.
Chakan.
Chaka.
Anyways, I beg, moving on. I have another question. This one is quite interesting, I think. I don't know. The person says, my own is air. What are in those cups, right? So I don't know the cups.
You are referring to.
Is it
This mugs,
this
there is
this
now.
this ones?
Mhm.
So to those people, let me speak to my camera, right?
Yeah, you should.
So yeah, it depends on the time of day, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes we have iced tea
Mm-hmm.
when it's hot, like today.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have coffee,
Mm-hmm.
right? And some other times,
Sometimes it's iced coffee. You know, I think we need to speak the truth and say
yeah,
most of the time we're drinking water.
yeah, actually,
don't
because
be-
like we
Don't
want to
be
form
thinking too much.
posh,
In case
but
you're
like
trying to
you
know
know,
what's in our
day, but we
cups.
try.
We're so
We
we
try.
unfiltered. Not sure.
Unshara, they go pump man.
Mba kain tea, semusha juice, mba couldn't juice. You know, go back to the start.
Water.
Nice one.
Let's keep hydrated.
Stay hydrated. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I'm done with my questions, man.
Sorry, Candy. Anybody that doesn't believe us in our cup, come and check.
Yes, Gashi.
Actually, I
Any-
wish
anything
you
is-
would come and
But
check.
yeah, please. Go ahead. Mm.
Why is Ajani called the outlaw?
Oh, sorry, I was doing something with Barry.
Yeah.
Okay,
people
so-
don't mean
We're
it.
twinning.
Serious, honestly.
We're twinning.
Yeah.
You people are not serious.
No, we're fine boys now. You cannot
Yeah,
blame
they
fine
whine.
people. for
Sorry.
being fine
Why
people,
you
like,
called the
it's not
outlaw,
even-
please?
Pressure.
Anyway, okay. I don't think that's the easiest question, but then let me try and answer it to the best of my ability. So, I don't think I'm an outlaw by choice. I feel like I'm an outlaw because I've found myself right in a situation whereby I've disagreed 70% of the time with everything that has happened around me, and then it started from home. For the most part, like I have a curious mind, right? Like I go through even till dates. Like I go through something called intellectual masturbation. True, have you heard of it?
Hey,
Wow.
Never, ever in my life have I heard of that term. So please,
I want to
could
learn,
you-
bro.
Could you please define that?
Anyways, so you always find your mind wanting, right? You never like it's like you curate questions for yourself, right? But then there are no answers to these questions. But then you keep on doing it, and you keep on searching, you keep on wanting. Your mind keeps on wanting, and then you have to feed it with some level of information that could possibly just make it feel like, okay, yes, to an extent, like this is an answer, but it never satisfies. It's the mind is never satisfied by it, anyways. Yeah, so and then if you remember, like earlier I told you guys that I had some level of freedom, right? Earlier. So in an effort to explore, I found myself defying like rules forward slash laws forward slash beliefs that I grew up knowing, right? So by extension, it always tagged me as being stubborn forward slash a rebel, so to speak. Anyways, if I may. So yeah, that is how
were actively
I started to
breaking out.
I started to
Yeah.
feel like it's in it.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't even more like people were telling me that I was it.
Yeah.
I felt like it's like I saw it in the way like I was being treated at home. Outside, it wasn't so obvious, but like at home, like it was like
Yeah.
Do you understand? And
Yeah.
like that wasn't like so it wasn't yeah. So that's how I have always felt like that, and that is how this. I think that's where this question
So
comes
being the
from.
outlaw is you
Okay.
just
Breaking the rules. and
basically. So
stepping
we
out.
can say that you being the outlaw is you living outside your ordinary,
Exactly.
outside the
Outside my own
ordinary of
ordinary. You
you know,
get
like
like it's nothing extraordinary, but like it's just me asking more questions than
yeah,
let's say the people I was around would,
Mm.
yeah.
right? And then like I've grown up with it. Anyways, yeah. So that's what that is.
Okay. That makes sense.
You
Not gonna
understand why
lie.
it's not such a
Wait,
simple
yeah,
question
yeah.
now,
Yeah.
Because I feel like
It's not that
it's
simple.
no, yeah, it's really not that simple. But
bro.
they just to also like let me say chip into what you said
Yes.
Okay.
about the intellectual. So yeah, like for me, yeah, I just feel like it's actually true, but I've never seen it like that. Because
Yeah.
most of the time it's like your mind could be fixated on a person like on a certain thing.
Okay.
You have it work and you're excited about I was able to meet this goal or I was able to, get this done. And it's like the moment you're there, it doesn't even take you so much to start to think, what next?
Yeah.
Where next?
Definitely.
It's like if I'm here, why am I here?
Definitely.
Yeah.
If I got here, how did I get here and why am I here?
Mhm.
So yeah, I kind of understand.
Hmm.
Me, I've always wanted to, stand out.
As you become outlaw 2.0.
So I guess now it's saying we're unfiltered outlaws.
You see why? You see why?
Oh yeah, because we breaking out the
You see
ordinary.
why?
Yeah.
You
It's
guys-
like why do we have
you
to sit
guys-
down
you
and
don't
just
even know
listen to
what's
other
going
people
on.
talk?
That's
Wait,
why.
I mean,
You don't
Our
know.
voice
why
is
can't
sweet.
we
Yes.
talk?
And our voice matters.
So
Lady
you
Featherweight.
guys, let's move on to the
You may
next
continue.
question. Yes, let's move on to the next question. So this one, so Mongodi wa Allah. As young Nigerians, what motivates you guys to get up and say we're going to do this again? In brackets, hustle.
Hustle
Who
no
do we
go
begin?
kill
How do we
nobody.
begin to tackle this question? I don't know, man. Have you seen the economy? I just
That's
let me
a good place
ask.
to start.
Yeah.
With the economy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't say you want
I
to
mean,
see,
do
you want to
people
just
really
sit back
see the
and not
economy?
do anything.
I don't think
In
people
your
can
house.
see the economy. That's why most people don't really do much.
Who
Did
is
you
these
get what I'm
people
coming
that
from?
I
don't
don't
do
get
much?
what you mean.
You don't get my point.
No, I
This
don't.
guy actually should really see the economy.
Yeah, because like, do you see it? You don't
No.
see it.
Okay, do you feel the
A lot of
economy?
people too don't feel it. Do you get? There are lots of people that don't even realize like how bad our economy is. Like, let me just say this: you want to know how we get up and hustle? Watch the news.
Okay.
When you watch the news and you see how much is going on in Nigeria, I believe you will be very, very. When you see how much shit is going on in Nigeria,
But they active.
I think it's enough. So that's why I remember. Do they
Yeah,
really see it?
true.
Do you understand? Because
Okay,
we use the
actually.
word economy a lot. Even now, that's what hurts me in Nigeria, right? Our government officials say economy a lot. They don't know what they are talking about.
Yeah,
Actually.
That's why we're where we are. You
That's
go
very
to the
true.
market, you don't say economy, get ID now. So yeah,
So,
it's
but I
not-
feel
Okay,
like
so
there's
the
a-
word
there-
has been abused. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, so I was just now I can't make me put me for sports now. I wish I want to talk now.
No, but
You see, I
talk
want
about
talk, but now see a better way to let people understand why you wake up every day and hustle. Now, when you look left, you look right. You look at people. You look at people that you are with. Like, get babe, safe.
Yeah. Bro,
Simple.
you know
Start
what, you know
to
what
don't
we
wake
said?
up.
We talk about relationships and dating. And he was like, it's me and him that will talk about it. I
Do you
concur.
understand?
Yes,
Like,
I'm
babe.
sorry, what?
that is
Yeah,
enough
man.
motivation to wake up every day. When you already
Yeah, no,
say,
like
These people, they
this
don't rate
babe
us.
now
Okay,
don't tell you
this
say
don't
get
want
one
to
new
rate
she
this
wake
is the
up
thing.
on.
It's not. I don't think it's a case of we don't rate you,
You
but
just
right?
don't have experience.
No. It's not about the both of you now. This is about
What?
generally women.
Hey, okay.
But
Do
what
you
about men?
understand? I'm not trying to put myself in a box where
They
I'm
will-
ashamed to get out of. But all I'm trying to say here is from where he's coming from, right?
Mm.
If you're a guy
Mm-hmm.
and you're asking this question, how do you get up and dare on to do anything? If you're really a guy asking that question, probably you've never tried to talk to a lady or
Do you
you've not tried to
understand?
go after somebody or
Mm-hmm.
take someone out on a date, right? Now let's remove that aspect. Wake up as a young person. Spend 1 week doing nothing. You just wake up, spend your whole day at home watching movies
Yeah.
or going online, you stream or you work
Hmm.
online, whatever it is that you might be doing. how do you buy
Your
the
data will
data?
even
Yeah.
finish. In
How
the
do you
first
buy
place,
the
your data
data,
will
right? But
finish.
let's even say you have the means to put these things in place.
Mm-hmm.
If you keep up with that lifestyle, to what end? You know, a
Yeah.
lot of people work online and actually make money. If you're doing that, that's good.
Yeah.
Mm.
But for most of the people that are just sitting at home and thinking, what can I do? Bro, learn something. You know, before I was telling someone in my church a while back that
Mm.
my issue with empowerment is when you say you're empowering people and you give them sewing machine, how before we laugh, how really is that empowerment? Because when I give from let me say 2010, as far back as I can remember, to
Yes.
now 15 years, they've been doing empowerment in my church, and whenever they do, that's what they give. Sewing machine, weaving machine, you know, these type of things. Yeah, it's good. But like, how are you really aiding these people if you're not the
Actually,
one that's going to give them work
sorry,
to sew?
Barry, can I call you in for a bit
Yeah, yeah.
there? So, sorry, the last show I did, I interviewed somebody that was a, would I say, professional in in entrepreneurship, and the person was actually speaking on this exact issue that you were talking about. Because if you are going to give people the materials and not train them on how to use the materials, what do you think they would do with the materials? And we'll sell them.
Yeah.
They will sell it and borrow the money.
Even not even training, like
I'm telling you,
aid
quick
them.
money, aid
You
them.
understand? Aid
You're
them.
supposed to guide them through these things because these are things you were guided through knowing what you know to this point. These people, think of it as a blank slate. They don't know anything. You are giving them equipment without any information.
Yeah.
So how do you expect that they know what to do with these things? They know how to provide for themselves with these things. So you have to put them through. You have to guide them. You have to show them what to do with these things before you give them these things. It's like telling a fisherman to go and fish without equipment. That one, at least he knows what to do. But then you now go and give somebody fish that don't know how to fish and expects that he provides for himself too.
Candy, Alpha. This
Come
fish, man.
on, come on. You people don't
If
know.
I
No,
say,
wait.
fisherman, the
You
fish, the
people don't
fisherman,
know
the
that.
fish.
You people
No,
don't know
but
that
it's
proverb
valid.
that they say
No,
you
Haba.
take a person to a like you take a person and teach him how to
teach a
fish.
man how to
take
And
the
you do
horse
not
to the
give
river.
him the fish to just
Yeah.
I don't know how to say the fish.
Let me
I
let
don't
me
know how
help
to
you.
say
Let me help you.
the
I think
proverb
it's let me help you.
completely.
I think
But you
it's-
get my point.
if you
though.
give a
No,
man
we do.
fish,
Yes.
you fed
Then
him
you're
for a
nyash.
day. Kanisha, if you give a man fish, you fed him for a day. But if you teach a man to fish,
Okay,
you
but
fed
you
him
get
for
my
life.
point though.
So yeah, like no, I,
No, let them
you
get
know,
the
like what
proverb,
I'm trying to say
because
is
me,
with
I find it-
you linking.
You have never heard this proverb
Yeah,
before.
a lot of
Probably have
people,
not.
a lot of people have.
Are
it.
you serious?
The
Yeah.
only one I know is you can take a host to the stream, but you cannot host
But to drink, yeah.
Ah.
No,
Yeah,
it does.
no.
Let me
Yeah,
bust
kind
your
of
head.
does though.
It does because
It's
you
almost
could
the
you
same
could you could
proverb.
give me the sewing machine
Yeah.
But
and say
you-
you've empowered me.
Yeah.
Truly, the people in maybe 50 people that have been given these things as empowerment, I can say maybe 10 of them are doing good.
Mm.
Now, the reason is the 10 of them were resilient. The 10 of them were like, you know what? It doesn't matter who is who. I'm doing this for me, right? I'm
Yeah.
going to wake up today. I'm stressed. Business is hard, but I'm going to do this.
I will
It's
sew.
not about the profits. It's
I
not
will
about the
sew.
money. It's not about
Mm.
where I'm going to be in the next 5 years. It's just about now. What am I going to do in the present? And if this is what I've said I'm going to do, then I'm going to do it. Right? So you could actually take the horse to the water and he won't drink.
True.
That's why she said if you give them equipment and you don't train them, they will
There's no
sell
point,
it.
yeah.
You know, but like personally, I just feel like beyond giving equipment and training, some people have gotten equipment, they got training safe before the equipment were given to them, but they still didn't do anything. And I think that now comes with just like in churches, right? If you're a pastor and you're hearing me and you believe that I'm saying the right thing, preach about this one Sunday and see if your church will not take it up, right? The same way you guys are very keen to follow up. Do you speak in tongues? No. And they put you there, you pray, and now you've received the what they call it, the
Anointing.
the something of the
Anointment.
Holy Spirit. I'm
Mm.
trying to
Of the
remember
Holy
the
Spirit.
thank
Okay,
you,
no.
the baptism of the Holy Spirit, right? Now you speak in tongues, right? The church will follow up with you.
Mm.
Someone will give you a call. How are you doing today, Anita? Are you doing great? How's your Wednesday going? Hope you're having a great week. Did you pray yesterday? Well, if you didn't, don't forget church is later today by 4. Make sure you come around. If you kept up and followed up with people that you were giving things to. Now, I feel like the mistake people like in my church, if you don't know my church, go and watch your previous episode. The issue that we have most times is when they give you stuff, their follow-up is, Toyade, Abuna Tefiane. Let's not follow up.
Yeah.
Aid them. How many times do you people sew uniforms as a church?
Mm.
T-shirts,
Legit,
you know,
real.
for outreach or stuff.
Very, very
The
true.
people you're giving machines to, ask them to do it as a collective.
Mm.
We need 500 pieces of this. When you pay them, you've empowered them.
Mhm.
You know, but so
True.
that's all I'm saying. Really, if you want to know what it's like to get up, man, start to do something for yourself.
Yeah.
If you're not doing anything, start to buy lights for your house.
Sharp.
You are
Or diesel, drinking
Very
water.
quick way.
You get where it will choke you one day. So yeah, man.
So yeah, I think that's all for my question. So Barry, do you have any?
Are you ready?
Oh no,
I
I'm
could
not.
show you're
I don't
ready.
think I'm not.
I like that was the last question you asked, right? Because my first question is dating in 2025.
Whew.
This is my answer to those that person or those that are asking dating in
I'm
like how would
stressed
you
already.
date in 2025? Hustle. If you don't get money, no try. How about but for real? I mean, I think the day we actually spoke about this, we said a lot more. So let me not
Yeah.
be selfish and keep this information to myself. It's not easy. It's not gonna be easy. Times have changed. Nomenclature has changed. Social media has a great impact on people's relationships.
Whoa.
But here's what I'm gonna say: if you are doing dating and it's 2 people in 2025, you will be caught. If you are doing dating and it's more than 1 wife, you'll be caught.
Very soon.
And if you are doing dating, let me leave it there. But let me be serious now. So for real, right? I just feel like it's not easy.
Yeah.
It's really not easy
Yeah.
to be with another person or commit to somebody.
Mm.
But this is the only advice me I can give you. Because all of them are for me like I'm the coach here. I'm not a coach. I'm learning. But
Chilla. Which formation we used to play?
Chila, no formation here. Oh, please. The only formation is I always say 4-2-2, but I just spoke against 2-2. So no, we're using 3-2-1. One striker, one person in the front. Please. So yeah. But all I'm trying to say is if you're thinking of how to go about dating in 2025, put God first.
Very
Ah,
important.
okay.
Put God first,
Sharp.
and I believe every other thing will fall in place. Right. So my next question is any words for our president?
Why do you laugh, T-boy?
Almost she's supposed
Now
to
for
because
you.
I get plenty things to tell her.
They're colorful. There are a bunch of
Actually,
colorful
like,
words I
like,
do.
Anybody
now.
when they get anything to tell Tinubu, man,
You
they
must
chop-
not be
they
in
chop
Nigeria.
directly from your hand.
I
Kudos.
promise. Okay.
You go say as
You
you
need
talk,
to
you
come
talk,
out.
you know,
Okay.
I like say as talker, you talk, eh? So you don't say as talker, something go born for where you did.
I didn't say initial cover.
But I think the only thing I can tell our president is,
Yeah.
you know, just like this writing on our podcast, very calm, collected, or easily distracted, can always do better. That's all I have to say to President Tinubu. You are calm, you are collected, but why are you traveling up and down? Please stay in one place and do your work. But yeah, you can do better still. Thank you very much, sir.
Word.
Does anybody have anything they want to tell
That
me?
down.
Yeah. Then go do dance. Tinubu dance.
Tinubu.
You see, all of us know your
Think
dance.
give us
And we will
dance.
do it happily.
Think give us
If you
dance.
say with the chop better now, we'll go do am.
If you don't do anything, give us
What a
dance.
shame we are now. Tinubu, it is well with you. The
Amen.
Lord bless and keep you.
Amen. But he go redeem. Now redeem member.
Tinubu.
Tinubu.
I beg you. My Muslim brothers, we're not trying to win a soul here. We're just trying to tell the president that we're all one. You know.
Wait, Tinubu na Muslim ba?
You don't know. Watch the news,
Yeah,
guys.
even in
Watch the news. I don't know. If people want to contest if we're voting, don't worry. We'll show our INEC and what they call it, voting. Our voters
You
card.
don't forget voters
Mm.
card.
I don't
Stop
show my
now.
voters card. I'm sorry.
You cannot show.
Wait,
Show the
wait.
back, I beg.
Oh yeah, I will show the back.
What do you people mean? You want to charge Nigerians to vote and you will not show them?
I will show you.
Why
the
am I
back.
showing
I'm
you
not
my
showing
passport?
picture.
I
That
can show
passport
you
is not
the
neat
name.
at all.
You guys, please put
That's
in the
me.
comments. Are you really unfiltered if you
Wait
don't show
first,
us your
but
passport? Put it in the
I-
comments.
I go and show you my passport. Oh yeah,
Get
wanna
active.
drop with our own passport. Let's
Okay,
do
okay.
passport.
But they
ban
already
for
that
ban.
pass come out, abi?
Passport was. I go
Ban for ban.
peep the fine boy. But yeah.
Wait, now you want fine boy there now.
Sorry, peep the twins. Like twin now. Twinning.
Not
See what
him
we-
raising the card actually.
Yeah, no, boy, it's the card now. That's what we're twinning on here.
Yes, sir. What do you
Unfiltered.
think we're twinning on before?
You know, go do am there. I did see your hand. Raise up, raise up, raise up, raise up. Yeah.
Ah!
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
I'm stressed.
But yeah, let me round this up. Let me wrap this up.
Alright.
Our next question says, why just unfiltered?
Mm,
I think we've said that too many times already.
too
right?
many.
And I'll just answer this in one word: realness. That's why we went with unfiltered. You know, but majorly, we went to Just Unfiltered because our main focus, our essence is just. If you live here, it's about you. If you work here, it's about you. If you have land here, it's about you. All I'm trying to say is it's about just, right?
Yeah.
And we want to be able to, like we say, we want to shine light on the people in Just, the creatives in Just. So going with Unfiltered was just to say, come to Just, see us as we are, accept us as we are, and if you can, help us to get better. So yeah, that's why we're Unfiltered.
That was beautiful.
And last, but not the least,
No,
how
it was,
many?
I got emotional
Oh really?
when he was about to finish.
Please.
I promise you.
What did he say?
He said he got emotional.
Yeah, like get emotional, guys. Cry, like, subscribe, comment, share. These guys are so funny. Mommy, have you subscribed? You did it. Please do.
My own emotional was not like that.
So you're
I saw
emotional
tears
way in your
in
mind.
his eyes.
Are these guys really doing the right thing?
Alright.
Let me join them. Not really camera friendly, but I will do this.
Have you?
Come and shake my legs.
Go do Parents' Day. Where everybody go bring their mama and papa.
Yes.
Hey, 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 God,
Guys, before this loses track and gets very, very unfiltered. My last question says, how many episodes should we expect? I think we can answer them together now.
Yeah.
I mean, 12
12.
babies.
I'm gonna give you
A
12
dozen episodes.
Yeah.
I don't know why this guy is saying 12. Like when you
Cheaper by
first
the
say-
Yeah, you need to
just say dozen.
properly.
Just
Just
say
gonna give you a
dozen.
dozen.
Like
Dozen.
yeah, in
Over
Kenya
a
High, we
decade
can
of
understand like
episodes. How about?
You guys,
These
They
people,
want
like,
the smoke.
normal,
They
like-
truly
I
want
don't
the smoke
understand
with
this.
Kena High. I don't understand why.
Should we go there?
Kanisha, I need to
What's the
correct something.
issue?
Sorry, Debs, my love.
Yeah.
You're my partner, and you are my partner too, Candy.
She used
Our
to.
But you
boys
guys
from
don't even
Kenan
talk
High,
about smoke if you're
okay?
going to say Kenan High. Guy, there are schools that were beating people up, but you're talking Kenan High here with smoke.
Oh, okay.
Smoke.
Okay.
What
I
smoke?
can guarantee
Do you
you
know
that
schools
Rantia
like
was not
St.
amongst the
Joseph?
people that
Do you know
were
schools
beating
like
people up.
St. John Vianney,
No, their level.
Mary
suitcase.
Immaculate?
Sure.
Yeah, those are the people you don't want to
Nice
call
one.
for smoke with. I'm
Nice
gonna call
one.
all the smoke from Kenan High. Try me.
Oh.
Do your worst.
even
Oh.
barbecue smoke. No,
Yeah.
Rantia, don't talk.
I don't know where Rantia is from now.
Rantia,
Put
do
his
not
voice
You
talk.
guys, I like how they never mention us. Do you see what we're doing here? Underdogs.
No, let me just say.
They can't speak about
BCA.
the bosses.
BCA.
I'm sorry, what?
You know what? Let's break
BCA.
something in this episode
Nice
right
one.
now, right? Henry, I want us to do this. Are you with me?
I'm with you.
Top 10.
Oh.
The two of you should go. Top
Rolling
10
back.
secondary schools
Top 10
in,
secondary schools.
in Plateau State. Go.
Kenya High one.
Fine, it's okay. You can start with yours. It's okay. Let's go.
We are Baptist.
Good,
Yeah,
two.
2.
Um,
Carmel 3.
Wow,
Hillcrest,
Yeah, Hillcrest,
4.
obviously.
Four,
4.
okay.
Then
Oh, shut up.
maybe, then maybe we'll start calling schools like maybe
Yeah,
BCA.
BCA.
Nice. You guys see,
damn,
wait. Before
really?
people continue, I like how they stopped at 5 and struggled to find another school. You know why? They didn't start with the right ones. Are you down?
Yeah.
Should we do this?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Please,
Number
I'm
one.
sorry.
In
Disclaimer.
fact,
They
we'll
just
not
know
even
a lot
call-
of
we'll not
places
give
in
number.
Jos.
Let's
Do
just
you
call
understand?
it.
Yes, now.
Let's
Just call
just
the
call
just call the
Rantia.
schools. Rantia. Pa.
1. BCA.
BCA. Pa.
2. Baptist. 3.
3.
Equistaff.
4.
4. RPA.
5.
5. Gindri. BSS.
6.
6. In fact, we'll even go to Koki
J-
Comprehensive for
Yes,
Gindri.
now.
7.
Are you joking? GSS Lantan.
Thank
Johnny,
you.
GSS.
GSS.
Lantan.
Yeah, that one of only girls.
Yes.
What?
8.
8.
FGGC, the one of girls in Zaria Road. 9.
Yeah,
I
9.
didn't know we're calling random schools in
No,
Jos.
random.
Random.
What
Are you
talking of?
Kanisha,
joking?
let me tell you, something, you don't
Are
want
you
this smoke,
joking?
don't say
I actually
random.
don't
Are you
want this
joking?
smoke. I'm
Are
sorry.
you joking?
Just keep quiet.
Eh?
I don't know what
Mm.
half of these schools.
Let
I
me,
promise you.
you know
people, I
what,
don't
Harry?
know
Let me
half
do
of
number
these
10.
schools.
You are not even seeing this coming. St. John's College.
I'm
Okay, I know
telling
that
you.
one.
That's my mother's alma
I do
mater.
know that one.
Did
I'm
you hear
telling
Kenana
you.
inside this top 10?
No.
Do you hear Mount Carmel?
No.
That's my alma mater too as primary school, but you can't call that a secondary
Can't.
schools, guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not.
Man, come people are hearing, but they say they don't.
They
read.
say
Who
people
people-
are
how
not
many
in
of them
secondary
did?
school.
How many of
I
them?
beg, I never
did?
collect my first living certificate.
Okay.
But yeah, man. I mean, just to say,
Yeah.
just has a lot of great schools.
No,
Like,
too much.
these guys did was
Too
6,
much.
be 5, and we
Yes,
did
sir.
like 10 other schools that they didn't
No,
call.
but do you know that we
So-
can actually keep going?
No, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't
Just say
worry.
we
You guys
can
should allow it. You guys
We
should
did
allow
not
it.
say that we're gonna keep going for the amount.
this was just an argument because Candy said she wanted smoke. You don't want smoke.
No, she doesn't.
I said you people wanted the smoke. Me,
From
I'm
where
a
can
peaceful
I?
person. I don't want
The way you're
smoke.
saying it, like,
Okay.
what do you mean, like?
Okay, I respect your
just
school.
lie?
Officially, I respect your school. I know great people that graduated from your school.
Yeah.
Amazing people. People that are doing great things right now.
Duh.
Yeah.
People that have done great things.
Period.
People that will do great things. And just shout out to your school.
Kenan High.
And
Thank
for the fact that
you.
you guys are here, man, I'll just give a shout out to your
Yeah.
school. Yeah, but at the end of the day, mine is better. So
Anyways.
you know, like forever and ever. I'm gonna
Forever.
give you
forever.
guys a
Oh,
shout out, but
please.
always make sure that I. What's the thing that they say?
See, we'll have these arguments one day.
Let's just
And that
finish.
day I will be
See,
ready. I will
I will
come with
come-
my notes.
this.
Let's not.
Fine.
Details,
Fine,
receipts.
fine.
That's
fine.
crazy.
I
I
pity
concede.
people.
I
I
I'm
pity
concede.
you
sorry,
guys
you.
think that Kenan is a photocopy of
We are
Like,
conceding.
what is even that? Because you people's principal once left one time.
Do you understand?
You, I literally
Oh,
am
please.
throwing my heart in the ring like I've considered now.
Better
Let's
concede.
leave it.
It's okay.
Fine. Fine.
Let's hope.
So, Kina, people should come online and fight for your school. Oh.
Better come and fight for
Please.
our school
Fight for your school.
because we can't. We
Diamonds be shining.
That's not the song. That is not. That is not. It is a diamond in the sky. That's
A
the song,
diamond?
A diamond in the sky.
Oh, yeah,
How many diamonds are there?
shit.
Nice. You see? They're not even on cue.
I
to
swear.
I mean, come on now.
Let me help you guys. 1, 2, diamond shining. 1, 2, go.
Diamond in the sun.
Are you sure it's the song?
Ah!
Tanisha is in the
Diamond
Wait,
in the
diamond
sun.
in the-
How will a
What's a diamond they do for
Sun is the
sun?
pinnacle of excellence. Hey, it's on now.
We're pilgrims on the journey of
It's a diamond in the
narrow
sun.
road.
because
Let me
it
sing my own
reflects
anthem.
into the sunlight.
Wait,
Diamond
wait,
in
wait.
the sun,
Sun,
street,
sun,
Let's just
sun,
let's just
sun,
allow
sun,
it.
on the wings
of
of
the
the most.
most.
Let's just allow it. Let's just
I
allow
like,
it.
I like how we were able to get you guys back, to your alma mater. Like really,
Yeah.
really there, and all that.
Yeah.
So you guys will be
Yeah.
fine.
But you guys should check the song
Yeah.
on Debbie. Like, we're gonna drop a vlog from Debbie's birthday. I think we
Uh-huh.
already did. You?
We
I
actually
didn't
did
see happy
sing the
birthday. I
song
didn't see
there,
happy
yeah,
birthday in
like-
the comments, you guys. Go and drop it now. May has not ended.
Yeah. Drop it.
Happy birthday at Debs with your response.
Today is the end.
You people,
Thank you.
please
Today,
drop
oh.
it. Deb,
Happy
I
birthday,
don't.
Debs.
Debs is gonna cry if you
Thanks
don't.
for the
okay?
cake.
Yes.
She will
Tasted
actually
beautiful.
shed tears. Please.
Yeah. In case you were wondering why we said Deb cakes last episode, she makes cake and it was.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Thai cake. Wait, you see last episode she made cake.
We said Deb's
Remember.
cakes, Deb's
Ah,
Oh.
Deb's cakes.
You
Samantha.
can't remember. And
Deb's
you
palm
perfect
wine.
it. This one said Deb's bar.
Deb gets up for Niger now.
Yeah.
Debs.
Yeah. Stop. Oh.
But you have to think about it, Like, put yourself out there.
You
I
know,
will, but
exposure.
Okay.
Stop. Oh.
All right. So yeah, like
Anyway.
for my own questions,
You're good.
that was it. That was
Okay.
it. But like,
So I
thank
have-
thank you guys for this.
Wait, we still have more questions.
Yeah, just have
I
a
think
few
just two more.
questions.
Okay,
Oh.
okay.
So one question, I think we will all answer that. Would we be seeing any collaborations between Just Unfiltered and other creatives in Just?
Well, duh.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
willing to collaborate.
Everything
Send
we're
us
wearing
a-
every day is a
You
collaboration.
know, somebody.
Mhm.
Wallahi.
You know? So my last question is, when are the real conversations going to start? And will they get messy? First of all, for part A, I thought we already started the conversations.
Hmm.
If you should be paying close attention, wear your earphones
Yeah.
and listen.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you stories of our childhood.
Hey, do you understand? Some people now, if I give away, where did I grow up? Some of you will not.
Yeah.
So
Look at
you know,
that.
Debs do
I
give
beg
away
you,
next
give away
week.
now.
Big depths. Stop
Yeah.
it. Stop it.
Yo, one and only.
Yeah. I
They don't
feel. And will they get messy? B parts. I don't know what line of messy you guys are thinking.
You know, define messy.
messy. If you're saying like controversial messy, if it's not positive and valuable, I cannot speak too much on that.
Mm.
Do you get? The point is to shine lights, to add impact, to be positive.
Yeah.
Things that make sense, that impact you.
Yeah.
Maybe sometimes Barry will say something, they will drag him. Henry will say something, they will drag him.
Who's Henry?
Two of us will say something, and
Okay,
you know,
the guy behind the camera.
yeah.
Oh wow.
That's
See what she
Henry.
did there. Well, the ones I can't be dragged.
You must be dragged.
Can you see my size? Can you drag it?
But me, I believe strongly that they will soon drag Ajani.
Oh, I
Mm.
promise, yeah,
Very soon.
very, very.
I believe strongly that they
Even
will
just
soon
look
drag
at his eyes,
Kanisha.
the way he's behaving.
It's
He
possible.
will
In
just
her
say
voice.
something by
It's
mistake,
very
people will
possible.
not hear him. They'll just someone will put it
I
there,
don't
just
know.
say
I don't know what's
in the
happening.
comments. He just say
Mm.
No, I
So
think-
let's see. Whoever is
Then
the
they will
first to be
start
dragged, they will change
uproar.
positions.
Yes.
Eh.
yes, you
Yes.
guys. This is on the
Yes.
record
Yeah.
now. Let's go.
Naida.
Guys, drag the game.
Bet.
I agree.
No, don't drag us now, girls.
If you drag us, please don't drag us.
Me, I won't.
I
threaten
beg you, people
but
don't
just
drag us.
But the boys, let's go.
Drag them too.
Yeah. Do we have any other questions?
No.
No.
That's all.
Okay, Sha. I feel like I have two more questions actually, but these questions we will discuss them on another episode because they open a whole other conversation, a very broad
Broad
conversation
Yeah,
that
we're
we are
not ready
not
to have,
ready
right?
to start to speak on
Yeah.
about today. So
Okay, okay,
yeah,
okay.
I think I can remember the questions.
yeah,
Yeah.
they are
Me, I
quite
cannot
broad.
Yeah.
remember the questions. So.
Okay,
But it's
but
okay.
I could try. Okay, let me actually read out a sample. Let's see if we can go through it. So, what are your thoughts on the killings that have been taking place on the plateau?
Oh, that's a whole last
That's
topic.
a whole ass
That's
topic.
a whole
Come
other
on.
topic, man. Yeah.
It's a whole.
It's a whole other topic.
So yeah, so
Well,
another
yeah,
day.
I mean, like, what's the second question?
What are your thoughts on the festivals that were held for different tribes, and do you think the festival should have still been celebrated in spite of the killings?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, this is actually
These
Yeah,
are strong
yeah,
questions.
These are
So,
very hard questions.
Let me just say that for whoever may have asked the questions,
Mhm.
we have read it out so that you know that
So the question.
we are holding the questions.
Yes.
And we're
Noted.
going to make sure that we have a proper, like
Yeah, response.
conversation. Yeah, that's what I was
Because
trying to
it's a
remember.
really deep
Yeah,
conversation.
because we need to talk properly about these things.
and in a serious,
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's good, man.
Thank you guys for the question.
anyways, yeah, I think we've come to the end. Abi Candy, is the end of your questions, right?
Yeah.
Now, so yeah, just to round up the episode, we'd like to, say a special shout out to a member of our team, just
Yeah.
Unfiltered team.
They
You guys
didn't
will get to know
remember.
the entire team
Ha.
eventually, though.
Yeah.
Biggest G, big and tasty.
The biggest,
Uh-uh.
the
Guys.
biggest.
Mr. Shegun,
Yeah.
Yakubu, the only man from Panshin with a name with Shegun.
Yes.
Wait,
Back
what?
again.
His name is Shegun,
name
right?
is Shegun.
His dad named him Shegun.
You're lying.
Today's his birthday.
You're lying to me.
Oh, happy
Yeah.
birthday, man.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday, VG.
Congratulations on your birthday
Eh,
today.
Nice one.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, yo, peace, love from here.
Yeah.
Just
Love
Unfiltered.
you.
We
I have a
See ya.
friend whose
Truly.
birthday is today. She's
Yeah,
not part
who?
of our team.
What's her
Her
name?
is Anna.
Oh,
She's
She's not even
Okay,
in the
that's
country.
Anna Malu.
Yeah, but she
Yeah,
grew up in
wow.
Jos, lived here, and schooled here.
Really?
Her dad is a very, very great man. He's a doctor in Mango. He owns a hospital, doing great things. So yeah,
Oh,
on behalf of
So shout out to you, Anna.
us, on
Okay.
behalf of Anna, Daddy, well done. Anna, happy birthday.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah, my man Anna, if you see this, hi. Yeah. So yeah, man, that's Manji. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah,
Happy
happy
birthday,
birthday.
Big,
Such a
big,
solid
big, big
member of the
wishes.
team.
Big and
Shout out to
tasty,
everybody
innit?
who celebrated their birthday in the month of May.
Right, yeah.
Shout
Love
out to
and
you.
light.
My
I
brother.
can't say everybody that celebrated their
See one
birthdays.
person that you-
Okay, can
No,
we say
I can't say one person.
people?
No, let's not
You
say one
already have
person.
Manji though.
No, I can't. If I was to pick, I won't pick Manji now. But like,
My Jesus.
but let's just say I picked Manji, Sha,
Okay, now.
because
Okay.
I didn't have a
So
choice.
Candy, you want to tell who happy birthday?
My brother.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so you
his
have
his
to have
birthday was during the month.
Oh no, my natty girl, Natty.
Ooh.
Happy birthday.
So you're picking out over yourself.
Wow.
That's you, I'm selfless. We already
Congratulations.
mentioned now that my birthday was this month. So
Yeah.
I have
Sure,
20
sure.
people.
I can't lie and say I'm happy,
Natty.
Sha.
I will
but-
say this again.
Nicole.
My birthday is in August. These people, they want us pass.
No,
Mine is in
uh-uh.
December.
No, we are
You
super.
have time.
So
Me and Nash's
Nicole,
birthdays are in
Annie,
December.
Happy birthday to you guys, my loves.
I thought it was December though. We were like, okay, yeah. So
Happy
Barry,
birthday to my sister. Her birthday was on Sunday. Happy birthday
Yes.
to my daddy. His birthday was 2 weeks ago. Happy birthday.
You're lying.
I'm serious
I know,
now.
okay, no.
I don't like
Yeah,
you.
right.
You guys, I'm sensitive, and you guys always calling me a liar.
Sorry.
You and Kanisha.
He say
I'm
you're
reporting
sensitive.
them. I'm reporting them to you guys.
He has been lying.
Take the
Should we-
He says the truth most of the
Should
time.
we open the case?
Yeah.
He's a liar.
Most of the time, guys.
It's why.
Yeah, sometimes.
We'll come back for this.
Yeah,
right now, yeah. Anyway, so is that all? Has everybody gotten out of the systems?
Yes.
Right
I
now,
still have some people to wish happy birthday.
no, it's a lie. Nobody
They
again.
won't.
Babies are
All right,
birthday,
so
I
thank
love
you very much for tuning into this episode. We love you. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, share, tag people. Like, we need activity, basically.
Yeah.
Mm.
Thank you
A
very
whole lot.
much. Peace.
Peace.
Love and
Mwah.
light.
Bye.